Saya selalu pergi missing lah sama kawan-kawan saya dalam kampung dan kita pergi buat hal. Buat hal bukan sama orang Palestin, kita buat hal sama orang Yahudi. So sampai I kena tangkap. Boleh jamin saya tapi ada satu syarat. Saya tak boleh masuk Palestin lagi. So for me to be where am I right now.
Mengambil 27 tahun lah.
Dia ambil 27 tahun, you know. Tahap I, mana I sudah sampai sini. My sweat, my tears, my time was being given there. Orang Palestin, tapi harga Yahudi. Oh, this one looks like you're putting a damn knife, rainbow knife in my heart and you are playing with it, you know. So, bila orang cakap macam ni, I rasa very disappointed. Not with all Malaysian, no. With this kind of category of sick yang otak sakit, you know. Saya kahwin 1997. 1996, 1997. Saya tak ada status abang. Saya alien. Saya duduk Penang, pakai kayu hitam, chop, patah balik. Walaupun isteri nandung. I ambil dia kadang-kadang because I nak bagi proses I jadi mudah. Ini isteri aku, dia menandung dan ini nikah, surat nikah. Nak dapat Malaysian passport macam nak dapat tiket masuk jannah, you know.
Oh, alhamdulillah. Oh, nampak baru lagi.
Itu dia. Itu bukti dia lah. Itu bukti dia. To get Malaysian passport is not easy. And I'm proud. Aku proud, you know.
Yes.
Nobody can feel my happiness when I get this, you know. I work hard for it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Saya Ady Faizal, host anda untuk program hari ini, Ngopi at Channel 10. Dalam episod kali ini, kita berpeluang menyingkap kisah inspirasi seorang anak Palestin yang berhijrah ke tanah air kita dan dengan ketabahan serta semangat yang tidak pernah padam, berjaya mencipta nama sebagai seorang chef terkenal. Tidak sekadar itu, beliau juga berjaya menguruskan perniagaan restoran makanan Arab yang cukup dikenali di sekitar Lembah Kelang. Mari kita selami kisah inspirasi beliau yang penuh pengajaran dan motivasi. Selamat datang ke studio Channel 10, Chef Ammar. Hai fahaluka.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I love your outfit today. Lain daripada yang lain yang saya selalu nampak di kaca TV.
Kita kan rasa mudah all the time. Itu yang penting lah, insyaAllah.
Saya nampak Chef Ammar nampak macam lagi muda daripada saya.
La ilaha illallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Terima kasih banyak.
Baik, Chef Ammar. Saya tahu dari segi Chef Ammar sebagai seorang chef, sebagai seorang usahawan berjaya, memang well documented on TV, social media dan basically itulah. But I want to explore more Chef Ammar on a personal level dahulu sebelum kita touch base on your businesses. Bolehkah?
Boleh, tak ada masalah, insyaAllah. Teruskan.
Baik, Chef Ammar.
Yes, Tuan.
So we know for a fact Chef Ammar memang berasal dari negara Palestin. Boleh ceritakan dengan lebih mendalam dari segi tentang asal-usul Chef Ammar sebenarnya?
Okey, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya nama Ammar Ibrahim Hamid Al-Adi. Al-Adi is my family name. Keturunan saya dari Palestin. Mana ni great grandfather. Mana ni 4 generation.
4 generation
Yeah.
dekat Palestin.
Dekat Palestin. So memang kita orang ahli dari Burin. Dia kawasan dekat Nablus. Macam bandar lah.
Okay.
So Nablus is a bandar and ada kampung-kampung dekat bandar lah. So kita kawasan dari Burin. So jauh dari Nablus lebih kurang dalam 14 kilometer. Dan memang ibu saya dan ayah saya orang Palestin juga, dan ibu saya dan ayah saya they are cousins. Very close cousins. Okay? So berkahwin dan dari hari itulah keluarga saya memang kita orang dari Palestin. Dari Burin dekat Nablus.
Masih ada lagi perkampungan itu?
Masih ada lagi. Rumah-rumah tok saya, rumah ayah saya masih ada lagi. Tapi tak ada orang duduk sana. So dia macam deserted house lah.
Faham.
So kalau saya ada chance nak balik, insya-Allah kita ada chance nak balik. Tapi unfortunately saya tak boleh masuk Palestin.
Kenapa?
Dulu saya orang nakal.
Oh.
Setiap kali sekolah cuti, kita ada di negara Arab, sekolah cuti dari bulan Jun, date of May sampai September. Dan bulan tu, tok saya, my grandfather, my atok lah, dia panggil kita, 3 adik-beradik, abang saya nama Aiman, abang saya nama Raid dan saya lah Ammar. Kita balik Palestin, kita balik tolong grandfather because dia ada banyak tanah lah. So kita pergi cultivation of anggur, orange, limau, zaitun dan almond dan fig, tin. So wheat, right? Into flour, all this kind of things lah. So 3 bulan ni, so kita memang pergi kerja bersama tok saya dan kita tolong dia. Tapi saya selalu pergi missing lah sama kawan-kawan saya dalam kampung dan kita pergi buat hal. Buat hal bukan sama orang Palestin, kita buat hal sama orang Yahudi. So sampai I kena tangkap.
You pernah kena tangkap?
Yep.
Boleh ceritakan sedikit what actually happened?
Okay, ini cerita saya tak pernah sebut. Tapi kita nak sebut bersama Channel 10 because we wanted to make sure that everybody knows lah. Ini bukan cerita and I buat ke apa ke. Memang saya orang Palestin. Memang kita tolong tok saya during summer time, during harvesting time lah, cultivation time lah. So satu hari asar kawan-kawan kita, relative basically lah, bukan kawan lah. Semua we are relative there. So kita pergi satu kawasan settlers lah. Dan kita baling batu. Dan unfortunately kita kena tangkap lah. So saya kena tangkap. Abang saya dua-dua merajuk. Angry with me. Not to say that why you go gaduh ke apa ke. They are angry with me why I kena tangkap. Okay. My grandfather, Allahyarham, dia dulu general di army, British Army during the occupation of so he was a general in the British Army, you know. So bila dia pergi dan nak jamin saya, boleh jamin saya tapi ada satu syarat, saya tak boleh masuk Palestin lagi.
Macam tu?
Ya. Negara saya tak boleh masuk dalam.
And that was determined by?
This one determined by the Yahudi lah.
Dia orang boleh buat macam tu?
Of course. They are the upper hand. So, even though when we wanted to go to Palestine, from Jordan to Palestine, we just only cross the borders, like Singapore and Malaysia lah, contoh lah. Kita kena ada visa. Walaupun kita
nak masuk negara sendiri, kena ada visa.
Ya, kita kena ada visa. Hypocrite kan? Very tension, very stress. Tapi kita nak buat apa? So, dari hari itu saya tak boleh masuk. Sudah bila umur 16.
16 tahun? Daripada umur 16 tahun sampai sekarang?
Tak boleh masuk.
Allah. Dan?
So, macam mana kita boleh rasa?
Negara you sendiri tak boleh. Jaga tanah
tak boleh.
Bagaimana dengan ahli keluarga lain? Masih lagi berada di
Deba ada sana. My auntie ada sana. Anak dia ada sana. My auntie, anak dia dan anak dia. So, deba jaga tanah-tanah grandfather kita, you know. Walaupun grandfather dia ada banyak tanah, tapi orang Yahudi hancur, buat jalan sini, buat jalan sana, you know. So, we have to accept the fact lah with the strong mentality and strong determination, you know. This is what I learned from atok saya, you know. Tanah dia dan okay, ini we are going to take it and we are going to build a settler there. You know. No, but this is my tanah. Ini grand dia ke apa. Go do whatever you want to do, what you can, you know. So I learn a lot from him lah.
Faham.
How to be strong in mentality, how to be strong and have confidence in yourself lah, you know.
Itu salah satu kelebihan orang Palestin, kesabaran, ketabahan. Sebab perkara ni dah berlalu berapa lama? 80 tahun. Masih tiada perubahan signifikan kan?
I cakap sama you satu, you know, orang Gaza memang orang brave. Lagi lebih brave dari orang lain di Palestin. Because they lose their land, they lose their beloved one, they lose everybody. But they still accept the fact. You see, when they accept the fact, make them stronger. So the new generation will be becoming stronger than the older generation. So it is passed down to the young generation. And their young generation is not like us.
Yeah.
They are istimewa. No, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
They are istimewa, you know.
Special.
The challenge, you know, the challenge they have over there, for us here, it's absolutely very high level. Maybe we cannot take it because we are not used to it.
So, okay. Kita tahu dari Palestin, macam mana how Chef Ammar end up di Malaysia?
Interesting story. I take a flight after I finish my O-level. I wanted to go to Brunei. In fact, honestly, I wanted to go to Brunei. I wanted to study Brunei, you know. Because we get to know Brunei is a rich country, you know, they have the sponsorship and all these kind of things, you know, and we got one of sponsorship there. So, take a flight, fly, landed in Malaysia as a transit. Itu zaman saya bodoh lah, saya tak tahu bahasa English. Very, very basic, you know, good morning, good afternoon, I'm hungry, you know, and all these kind of things, you know. Not really in deep conversation lah. So, I nampak semua orang bangun, buka luggage cabinet, start taking their bags. I have a small bag also, right? I took my bag, I follow them. They do endorsement the passport. I do also the same because dulu there is no much restriction.
Faham.
Dulu kita ada banyak peace lah. Different story lah. So bila I keluar dari airport, sebelum I keluar dari airport, I wait my bag. My bag have not come out, you know. So what I'm going to do now? I don't want to wait the whole day in the airport, so I go and ask, right? Maybe I asked the wrong question. Maybe I wanted to show off I speak good English, but my English is really sucks, you know. Turok lah. So I went out. I showed the address to the taxi driver. Taxi driver look at me, look at the address. He started laughing, you know. No, this Brunei. I said, yes, this Brunei. Brunei, you need to go by airplane. You know. I said, then how?
So you miss your flight?
It's not miss flight. I miss everything, you know. Now what I'm going to tell my family, right? Kita bukan dari keluarga yang kaya ke apa ke, you know. We are basic only lah, you know. So I decided to take the challenge lah. Keep quiet for a few months. I mean, how was your, family of course ask lah. Those days we have we don't have any handphone. We have only land phone, payphone. We have the public phone, you know. That's it lah, you know, which is they know, you know. So what's happened is I try to manage to get the scholarship through the Palestinian embassy. Yeah. I mean, those days, Arab people, you can count on hand only, you know. So what's happened is we get the scholarship and I re-endorse all the papers, alhamdulillah. During the ambassador of Ahmad Al-Farra. He is a great ambassador, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. And I managed to study in UAE lah. Just only for 8 months.
So
8 bulan sahaja.
8 bulan belajar di UAE. Belajar apa? Adakah ini
Islamic law?
So you studied Islamic law
for 8 months, yeah.
For 8 months.
Yep.
How do you become a chef? Macam mana datang cerita jadi chef ni?
Okay. Saya suka masak.
Okey.
Keluarga saya kita 9 orang.
Ush, okey.
Masya Allah. 4 lelaki, 5 perempuan. And saya suka tengok ibu masak.
Okey.
Dalam culture kita dulu, now culture change. Dalam culture kita dulu, lelaki tak boleh masuk dapur. It's none of our business lah.
Yalah.
So it is ibu job to make sure that the food is ready and whatsoever it is, you know. So setiap kali saya masuk, ibu tak suka, halau aku.
Oh, macam tu Tak boleh tolong pun?
It's not my job.
Faham.
So cannot do anything lah. Tapi saya busybody, determining, stubborn, kepala keras macam kayu, macam batu. Saya memang nak pergi tolong. So satu hari, tok saya ada sana lah. My grandmother. She was the kitchen, you know. So I nak masuk, ibu selalu itla barra, keluar, itla barra, you know. Itla barra mean keluar lah. This is not your place. Get out from here, you know. Then my grandmother, she said to her daughter lah, biarlah. Mungkin dia nak belajar. Tapi ibu cakap sama dia, ini bukan kerja dia, you know. Nanti he kahwin, his wife will take care of him. He said, biar. So, dari zaman tu, saya boleh saksi masa tok saya ajak ibu saya masak. So, ini semua dalam kepala saya lah.
Yalah.
Okay. So, dari hari tu, you know, I suka masak, I suka masuk dalam dapur, you know. I 11 tahun umur, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm 11 years old only. I mean, dia masak telur macam dia masak daging, you know. So sedap. Very basic lah. So, Alhamdulillah lah. Lepas tu, I habis from UIA. Actually, I withdraw. Then I studied in Taylor's College.
You in Taylor's College?
Yeah. I took my A-level.
Before
Go to hotel school, you have to have your A-level.
Okay.
And my qualification in Jordan is O-level. So, banyak cabaran, babe. Banyak cabaran. Banyak challenges, you know.
So, in your time, dah ada Taylor's College, You are still young,
Yeah, in my time, still Taylor's College. We was the first batch.
Oh, ya ke? Faham.
And the course about for a year, about those days, almost 9,000 ringgit, you know.
Not bad.
You're talking about late of 80-an.
Faham.
I came Malaysia 1985.
1985.
Subang Jaya belum lagi developed, you know, just only until the traffic light of USJ 3.
Okay.
So it's a very, very long time. I witnessed 7 Prime Minister, you know, dalam negara ni. Alhamdulillah. So I studied A-level. After I studied A-level, I continue my studies in HIMC, Hotel Catering Institution and Management. Okay. It is a French program with Malaysia, joint venture, but you can study in Malaysia. So the course is cheaper lah. And I finished my study there for almost 3 years lah.
So bila dah habis belajar, terus masuk dalam bidang culinary, what was your first job right after studying?
Ini pun cerita kelakar sikit. Okay. Bila habis belajar, kita kena buat industry training. So my first industry training was Concord Hotel. Before Concord Hotel KL.
Okay.
Before known as Milia Hotel. Tak tahulah how old you are lah, those days, no?
Very young, still young.
Okay. So I took 3 months. Then after that, I wanted to start work.
Okay.
In Malaysia, but it was a bit difficult.
Kenapa?
Because, I mean, it's not easy because of the rules and regulation line. So I wrote to one company in Maldives, Maldives Island. I wrote to them. I told them who am I, what I'm doing, you know, and I wrote to them that I wanted to learn 6 months for free. Don't pay me anything. Pay me my ticket, my accommodation. And of course lah, if you work in a hotel, the food will be provided.
Yeah.
Aku tak nak gaji. So I was being accepted within 1 week.
Wow.
They sent me the ticket, everything, and I went to a different culture.
So for 6 months, Chef Ammar berada di Maldives.
Di Maldives.
Tingkatkan ilmu dan juga.
That's right. And from 6 months become 4.5 years.
Oh yeah.
Because I was working very hard. I mean, I have nobody there, no life, just only work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep, So I really focused. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to have banyak knowledge.
Yalah.
So bila you kena ada banyak knowledge, so you have to sacrifice your time lah. And Alhamdulillah, it was giving a very good result for me.
So ini menjadikan you punya foundation lah untuk
That's right.
memulakan bisnes
That's
makanan
right.
Arab ni. So,
No, not yet.
belum lagi?
Belum lagi. Kita nak jadi cepat kaya. Kita boleh dapat loan, approve loan, 300,000 ke, 200,000 ke. Kita tak ada cukup ilmu. He have only the money lah. So the money will be finishing lah. So in 6 months time, you close.
So ini adalah apa? Pengalaman pertama.
You have
Chef
to take the knowledge. You have to understand.
the pain.
I tak mau panggil pain lah. You have to understand the suffering.
Itulah kita teruk. Chef Ammar.
Pain is not really yet.
Yeah.
You have to understand the suffering of how to be bandai. Those days lah.
Faham.
Now these days everything is on computer, small screen. You want to have a recipe of biryani dum, enter. Then a lot of biryani dum will come. Right. So those days is really very, very tough days. So after that, I came from Maldives. I came to Malaysia and I took another course in hotel management also.
Sekali lagi ambil another.
Of course.
So macam double degree lah.
So
to speak.
it was a double degree. I wanted to have a very strong vest. I wanted to have a very strong CV. So whenever I apply, okay, he worked overseas. He finished studies in Malaysia. He finished studying Stanford College, Penang. So Alhamdulillah, I finished. Then I managed to see my wife and I married 1997, 96, 97.
Oh, so Chef Ammar kahwin dengan orang Penang?
Anak mami lah.
Oh, itu yang ada
tahu, orang tahu
semua,
depa
hang
ni,
semua lah.
hamba ni, hang ni, Yes, aku kahwin anak Melayu, tapi my status is just only 3 months. I have to go out of the country every 3 months, indoors, because those days immigration was very, very strict.
Oh, walaupun dah kahwin dengan rakyat Malaysia, tak dapat PR ke?
You see, there's difference between rakyat Malaysia dan rakyat Melayu.
Faham.
Saya bukan nak jadi double standard of responsibilities. Isteri saya anak Melayu. Tapi kita kena ikut undang-undang negara kita.
So maknanya for every 3 months, you have to renew your visa, datang balik macam tu?
Social visa lah.
Faham.
Bila ada social visa, tak boleh kerja. Bila tak boleh kerja, macam mana nak support family you? Another challenge. Which is a very big challenge. So I kena paksa balik Jordan. I went back to Jordan. I bring my wife. My baby was 3 months old. Nama dia Amira. Now she is a mother.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh yeah, grandfather now.
A grandfather. A young grandfather. So what's happened is that balik Jordan, I tak berhenti sana. I kerja sama abang saya. Abang saya dia ada dalam 5 kedai restoran.
Oh, Alhamdulillah.
So I learned different cuisine. Then I went to other countries. I learned also different cuisine. So I wanted to have the Mediterranean cuisine and how it looks like, the authenticity of the taste of the Mediterranean cuisine, bukan sekarang ramai orang kita nak buat nasi Arab. Serai pun dalam beras ada, bandan pun dalam. Okay, I call it nasi Arab. You see? So the culture is being tortured little bit lah.
Faham.
So Alhamdulillah I learned. Then after 4 years, I came back. Bila kita datang balik, nak cari kerja pun bukan nak cakap susah, boleh dapat. The first job for me was in Holiday and Beach Resort, Penang.
Sebagai?
As a Middle Eastern executive chef.
Faham.
Or Middle Eastern chef lah. Tapi saya kahwin orang sini, I kena apply work permit lah. I've been in hotel industry for almost 27 years.
27 years?
27 years. I can name it for you in few seconds. I work with Shangri-La Hotel Group. I work with Holiday and Beach Resort. I work with Intercontinental. I work with Region Hotel. I work with Four Season Hotel. I work with, what they call it, Riba Island. I work in, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad, mana lagi? KL, Sunway. I work in One World Hotel. So all these years I've been working in hotel line, I started, to be honest with you, I started from mopping floor,
Faham.
from zero. So it goes one step by step. Took me 27 years
27 years
to
reach
become an
where you are
executive
now.
chef.
Faham.
So executive chef, bukan maknanya you can namasa. I mean, you have to have the experience. Executive chef, you have to be good in paperwork.
Memimpin lah.
How to do
Handling a
your
team
cost, how to do the planning, how to do the menu, how to do the costing, how to divert, how to direct, how to drive. This is all I learned it, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and I have the knowledge of it. So this one is not an issue. So for me to be where am I right now,
Mengambil 27 tahun lah.
dia ambil 27 tahun, Tahap mana I sudah sampai sini, my sweat, my tears, my time
Yeah.
was being given there.
27 years of life. Pastinya ada ups and downs.
Downs is more than ups.
Of course, because success is a road filled with failures.
That's right. If you don't fail, you never learn.
Betul. You will never learn. Kan?
Kalau kita tak jatuh, kita tak boleh belajar.
Saya nak minta tolong Chef Ammar. Kongsikan ada apa? Saat-saat suka atau kerugian. Dan bagaimana Chef Ammar melalui rintangan ni untuk sustain restoran Chef Ammar.
It's all happening with an idea. Okay, I work in hotel line for almost 27 years. And I make these hotels to be great in my own way, in my own department. To be great, right? How I'm going to imply the knowledge that I have overseas into this hotel. What type of cuisine that I wanted to have. I want to have Italian cuisine, I want to have Moroccan cuisine, I want to have Tunisian, Algerian, I wanted to have Lebanese, I want to have Syrian, I want to have Palestinian, I want to have Jordanian, I want to have Egyptian food, So this is not easy.
Faham?
You see? But we have to have a bit of the twist. Of course, with all this international cuisine, we have to have our local cuisine.
Faham?
Right? Our local cuisine is very important because this is our culture, It's not only international cuisine, that's it. You have to have action station, you have to have grill, you have to embrace. You have to impress the owners, you have to impress the manager, the GM, and you have to impress the most important things, the paying customer. What you can provide. Then from there, your salary will go on.
Faham.
I was working, last hotel I was working, my gaji was 25,000 ringgit,
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah. I was in charge of 150 staff.
Wow.
I was in charge of banquet room, can take 5,000 people, Viking style. Right? I was in charge of the food cost. My monthly purchases was almost about 2.5 million ringgit.
Just on supplies lah.
For all the F&B outlet lah. You see? And I leave my job because of halal issue.
Faham.
I can sacrifice the 25,000 ringgit. To hell with the 25,000 ringgit. I can make another 25,000 ringgit. So cara-cara kita kena cara yang halal insyaAllah dan hidup yang senang. Because dia tanggungjawab besar.
Apakah kita nak katakan macam you punya USP, your unique selling point untuk kedai restoran Chef Ammar? Apa yang membuat Chef Ammar lain daripada yang lain?
Saya start niaga saya with half shop. Bukan satu shop. After my TV industry. I'm very friendly with the camera. I'm very friendly with the camera.
Betul.
Right? So after my TV industry, okay, I established the name. Everybody knows me. We already put a foundation there. So bila saya taruh foundation, okay, saya nak sekarang build up my house. I'm going to build a basic house or I'm going to build something really nice.
Faham.
To build these things, it take time. Ini memang kalau you nak buat yang bangunan cantik, dia ambil masa, You can ada engineer, you can ada electrician, plumber, and all these kind of things, So you combine all together, then you build up something nice.
Faham.
But this one I was alone. So I have to know everything. So I start with half shop. Alhamdulillah, I start shawarma. Right? I start only with chicken. Then I see that there's one there, Then I put the beef. Then I don't see my Chinese and my Indian customers. So I said, how to take all this people in. So I changed the beef to lamb, and it worked until now. Right?
Faham.
Then Ramadan come. Then I started Ramadan slowly. Even
Bazar.
though I was married with 2 kids, no status, I was under spouse program.
Faham.
So I under isteri. Tak boleh main-main lah.
Yalah.
Okay. Dan lepas tu kita nak bazar Ramadan, I tak boleh sebut atas nama saya kena sebut atas nama isteri lah.
Okay.
Dan kita masuk bazar Ramadan dan kita start dari 2017, 18 sampai sekarang.
Sampai sekarang, alhamdulillah.
So kita innovate one dish called lamb shank. Now satu Malaysia alhamdulillah buat lamb shank. Lepas tu bila kita buat lamb shank, orang hantam kita dalam social media. You siapa, itu, ini, you know.
Saya nak usik dengan pasal social media tu. Okay. Sebab you punya masa sewaktu di TV Al-Hijrah kan, you ada you punya segmen sendiri kan?
TV Al-Hijrah, kita kerja sama TV Al-Hijrah dan saya kerja sama Astro lah.
Dengan Astro.
Ya.
Itu basically menaikkan image.
Ini menaikkan image saya, nama saya, you know, brand I,
betul.
semua lah.
Lepas tu, kita ada Chef Ammar punya restoran dan you punya, of course, famous lamb shank. Dan juga, because of that, nak katakan, Chef Ammar dah jadi internet, social media celebrity lah. Lebih kurang dalam 650,000 followers. Just on TikTok.
Just on the TikTok, ya.
So, alhamdulillah, saya tengok macam memang...
Dan ini semua organik, you know.
Despite the challenges that you had to go through, rintangan, cabaran yang Chef Ammar terpaksa lalui. Alhamdulillah, kejayaan Chef Ammar memang one of a kind lah. But with great success comes with great responsibility. Lagi-lagi sebagai seorang social media influencer.
Of course.
Bercakap tentang haters tak pun, kalau nak put it in a better way, ialah pengkritik.
Keyboard warriors.
Pengkritik Chef Ammar ni. Saya ada tengok beberapa komen tentang apabila mereka mempersoalkan harga-harga makanan yang Chef Ammar tawarkan. Nak mengkritik tak apa, tapi mereka menggunakan kata-kata
Dia tak ada
besar.
point. Dia tak ada point nak ada kritik. So they will find anything else, you know. You see, contoh lah. Orang Palestin tapi harga Yahudi. Oh, this one looks like you're putting a damn knife, rainbow knife in my heart and you are playing with it, you know. So bila orang cakap macam ni, I rasa very disappointed. Not with all Malaysian, no. With this kind of category of sick yang otak sakit, you know. We call them sick mentality in English. Dan kita cakap otak sakit dalam bahasa lah. You know. Bila dia kata, you orang Palestin tapi harga Yahudi. You know saya tak suka orang Yahudi. You sebut ni pasal apa? Oh, kita boleh cakap apa-apa, ini negara kita. Kalau suka-suka, tak suka, hambelah dari sini. Sampai hatta macam ni, you know. How you expect me to feel, you know?
Yalah.
I kahwin orang Melayu. Okay lah. Respect you earn it. You don't buy it. You don't want to respect me? Tak apa. But respect your own people, you know. Hormati yang bangsa diri sendiri lah.
Kalau nak mengkritik pun adalah cara.
Kalau nak mengkritik pun ada cara nak kritik, you know. Okay. Dia bercakap apa? Orang Palestin darah Sahyuni. Alamak. Itu pun. So I pass out lah. I say. So you boleh criticize I, tapi I tak boleh criticize you ke? Ada satu video I really snap out. You know what means snap out?
Yalah.
My otak
meletup lah.
Close. I'm not thinking. When I talk, I don't think. That moment, you know. And I cakap, mana ada anak Melayu cakap macam ni, or mana ada Melayu, you know. This one become very sensitive also. Then after 1 day, 2 days, I went out and I apologize publicly in my social media. I say, I tak senaja nak cakap macam ni. Aku pun manusia, aku pun ada feeling, aku pun ada hati, you know. Bila you cakap macam ni, you know, tak boleh kau, you know. So what's happened is, kritik memang ada.
Memang ada.
You see. I created the menu with Allah help. Right? I created the beratok. Kalau orang nak tengok, boleh pergi tengoklah TikTok dan taruh Chef Ammar. Tengoklah beratuk kita Banjuan mana. Dan orang hantam you. Okey, anak Palestin, darah Yahudi ke? Orang anak Palestin, harga Yahudi ke? Ini sudah tak laku. Sekarang dia attack you different direction.
Oh.
Bayar tax ke? You see? Aku bayar tax, tak bayar tax. Ini bukan hal awak. So, dia jadi fitnah.
Never
Lepas
ending,
tu, never ending, babe. Never ending. Until now, never ending, you know. But, yang ni haters, mereka sudah lupa saya dari mana. Saya dari tempat make me very strong in mental, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Chef Ammar koyak menangis. Of course lah menangis. Aku manusia mah.
Yalah.
You see, if I don't cry, this mean hati aku macam batuka, macam kayu. This mean tak ada feeling, you know.
Yalah.
No. You see, even though last year, I give you one simple fitnah. In Ramadan, in bulan Ramadan, you know, they take my shop picture and they said, everybody is now boycott Chef Ammar. I nak cakap apa? So I keluar, I defend my brand.
Yalah.
This brand I make, it was not in one day or 1 week or
7 tahun. From 2018 kan?
2017, 18. Babe. Sebelum tu, I was in TV industry. So you're talking about 2011.
Berapa lama nak bina brand tu kan?
Berapa lama saya ambil masa ni untuk naikkan brand nama saya.
Yalah.
Ramai orang guna nama aku. Ramai orang guna nama saya during Ramadan time. Aku tak ambil action, legal action kau. Biarlah. Dia berjawab tu Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Sampai orang ambil gambar. Orang cakap apa? Sudah boycott Chef Ammar. Pasal apa ni semua? Aku belum lagi buka. You ambil gambar pukul 12, memanglah tak ada orang. So ada orang datang, nama dia Mamu. He is also YouTubers, you know. Nama also Bian. I terima kasih kepada Bian because I naik pasal Bian. Dia reveal my view, my food, sorry. Dia ambil makan saya dan dia tengok dia makan. You know, sampai semua orang nak masak. Lam Shank salai, lam Shank masak lama, lam Shank masak merah, lam Shank lam Shank Afghani, lam Shank I don't know Jordanian ka, Palestinian ka, you know, and all these kind of things, you know. So these things become phobia for everybody. Hey, he's making money. Let's make money also. So kita terbuka jalan untuk ni semua orang. Tapi instead dapat terima kasih, orang hantam aku. And as a foreigner,
lagilah,
it was a very tough, not for me also, you know, for my family, you know. When my family see all this kind of comment, you know,
faham.
She, betul-betul, you know, dia menangis. Bukan dia menangis, show weakness car, most of it is, you know. She said, Abang, how you handle, you know? Dia kata, Abang, all of you beside me, I can be more strong. I need your motivation. That's it lah. Alhamdulillah lah, we still standing. Ramai orang follow kita.
At the end of the day, you still have Allah.
That one for sure, you know. We do our prayers, we doa untuk Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Saya bukan nak doa buruk untuk semua orang ke apa ke, you know. Saya doa untuk yang kebaikan untuk general lah.
Saya diberitahu selepas sekian lama, alhamdulillah, Chef Ammar telah pun berjaya menerima kerakyatan, status kerakyatan Chef Ammar sebagai seorang rakyat Malaysia.
Status kerakyatan.
Let me be the first one to say tahniah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Status ni, saya kahwin 1997. 1996, 1997. Saya tak ada status, abang. Saya alien. Saya duduk Penang, pakai kayu hitam, chop, patah balik. Walaupun isteri nandung. I ambil dia kadang-kadang because I nak bagi proses I jadi mudah. Ini isteri aku, dia menandung, dan ini nikah, surat nikah. So saya boleh dapat. Kalau dia tak ada sama saya, bukan susah, dapat juga. Tapi pertanyaan banyak.
Faham.
Okay. Dari social visa, 3 bulan, sampai dapat spouse program, dan spouse program 2013 saya dapat PR.
Is that like 16 tahun?
Almost.
Baru nak dapat PR?
Almost. Okay. Dan lepas 16 tahun dapat PR, saya terus setiap tahun saya mohon JBN.
Untuk kerakyatan?
Tu jadi orang Malaysia lah. Setiap tahun saya mohon, setiap tahun gagal. Setiap tahun mohon, setiap tahun gagal. Sampai 2022, nak dapat Malaysian passport macam nak dapat tiket masuk jannah, Betul. Kriteria dia memang susah, bang.
Meticulous lah. Dia
walaupun you are
padat.
famous, walaupun you are celebrity, tapi kita kena ikut undang-undang.
Betul.
So bila kita dapat pun warga negara, orang tak seronok.
Oh, lagi tak seronok?
Oh, tak seronok, Pak. Berapa bayar, berapa ni, berapa tu.
Memang tak boleh lari lah daripada...
Itu memang tak boleh lari. You see, I bukan nak cakap apa. Itu dia. Sama saya.
Oh, alhamdulillah. Oh, nampak baru lagi.
Itu dia. Itu bukti dia lah. Itu bukti dia. Ini saya punya.
Bau wangi lagi? The smell. How's the smell?
You smell your own passport lah. This is my passport. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, ini macam pegang checkbook lah. Ini macam...
Ini passport dia. Saya kena sumpah lillahi ta'ala, bila saya dapat ni.
Sebelum
saya dapat ni, Saya kena sumpah. Aku protect the king and the country, It's not easy, bro.
Yeah.
You see, to get Malaysian passport is not easy. And I'm proud. Aku proud,
Yes.
Nobody can feel my happiness when I get this, I work hard for it. Lihat orang cakap apa? Berapa bayar? Mangkok lah, berapa bayar? Why you ask me berapa bayar? Ask me lah. How did you get it, Every year, brother.
Every year until 2020.
Rejected, Every year rejected,
Perasaan tu mesti
cabaran dia besar, babe. Tapi alhamdulillah. Aku gembira, bang.
Alhamdulillah.
Saya boleh pergi mana-mana, sama family saya ke apa ke, Dulu tak boleh. Because I'm a Jordanian passport. To get this one, you have to let go your other citizenship, You think it's easy? It's not easy.
Itu pun satu
You have to let go.
decision yang agak...
You have to let go. But this one, it's another life for me.
InsyaAllah.
This one, I will do a lot of things.
New opportunities for you, insyaAllah.
A great opportunity. It's not new. It's a great opportunity.
Great opportunity.
Alhamdulillah. Saya jadi orang sini. Siapa suka-suka, siapa tak suka. Chef Ammar selalu cakap apa? Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un lah. Kita tak mau cakap bahasa kasar lah. I'm proud. See, my kids, they are Malaysian. My grandchildren, they are Malaysian. So what I want some more? I don't want anything more, This for me is a success, babe. This for me is a damn achievement,
Yeah.
Kepercayaan saya,
Wow.
I tak pernah cakap pasal politik, I tak pernah cakap pasal minister, I tak pernah cakap pasal apa-apa pun, Tak ada. Kita tahu ni semua minister ke apa ke, through social media or something, But it's not easy, bro. Now the law is different. Now the law after 3 years you can get.
Yalah.
Okay, zaman I lah, zaman dia. Pasal apa saya nak grab? Tak ada. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. I'm proud to be Malaysian. Saya gembira saya jadi orang sini.
And I think we are proud to have you.
Alhamdulillah,
As a
alhamdulillah.
I think Chef Ammar, thank you so much.
No problem.
Terima kasih kerana sudi meluangkan masa bersama kami. InsyaAllah kita akan sentiasa mendoakan
Amin ya rabbil alamin. Kita
kejayaan, rezeki yang murah dan juga ketabahan.
saya doakan itu semua orang berniaga, Tuhan bagi rezeki yang terbaik.
Alhamdulillah.
Saya bagi nasihat untuk semua orang berniaga.
Amin.
Take it slow and easy, slow and steady, you know. Success, it will take process,
Take time.
take time.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much. Such a meaningful
Thank you so much.
interview. Thank you so much. Dan kepada penonton yang di luar sana, jikalau anda suka kandungan kami, jangan lupa untuk like, share dan subscribe sehingga bertemu lagi di episod seterusnya. Salam hormat.